Welcome back, everybody. I got a little bit of stickiness going on, but nothing major. Just usually first thing in the morning when I get up and get around that I have this. You can hear little Tinkerbell over there crying because I woke her up. She's so tiny, I put her out with the big kids and her siblings, but they're just so big that they run her over and she gets knocked down and stuff, and she's my little Tinkerbell, and that's her name, is Tinkerbell. So today I'm going to actually get my milk machine up and running, and hopefully it all works out great. So I have 1 gallon of hot water that I take out with me. This usually washes the milk machine back out. And then I get a quarter of this milk bucket here that came from a different machine that I had years ago. It was called a Hogerly belly bucket machine. I had 2 of these, so this is my other one. And it had a milker on top of it, but my barn caught on fire, and I lost all my babies, I lost my milk, I lost everything. I burnt some of my does up, burnt their fur off their back and stuff. That's a total different story at another time. That was back in like 2008, I think that happened, somewhere around there. I was devastated, but we're gonna get around, get my stuff on. I'll just turn you guys, so just bear with me a second here. Let me get you turned while Ow! Whew, that's hot. I burnt my belly. Oh, it's because some water came out. That's why it burnt me. Whew. That was a little much for me to handle. Okay, I need to move this over here. I gotta do some more seeds today. Figure out what else I'm gonna plant. I got some bigger cups and stuff, planters outside that I've seen. I gotta get my greenhouse up and going. My little greenhouse area. Got other does I need to be watching because it's getting close to their kidding dates. We have a pretty decent week this week. We're going to be in the high 40s and 50s for the highs, but lows in the low 20s for freezing at night. So that's another thing that we've got to keep, being with, but being here in Michigan, I mean, it is only February. We've sometimes had snow on the ground the whole month of February all the way into April. We've even got snow in May, so I had one year where I had all my garden stuff planted and it snowed, a foot, killed everything. I had to start all over again. We didn't have a very good season that year for growing things, and I'm a little sore today too, like muscle wise. I feel like I've been hit by a Mack truck, if that makes sense. They still have not called me for my fusion yet, and I'm thinking that's probably what I'm dealing with, because my joints are, oh no, that's not why. I know why my joints hurt. We actually went and had McDonald's yesterday, and that's got weed in it. Chemicals and everything else, so that would be why. That's why I hurt. So I'm going to take you guys out. This is probably going to be a lengthy video. I'm just going to take you guys out and video everything that I get done today. So join me on my morning chores. She's breeding him. He's already bred her twice. Come on, dude. What are you being so submissive for? Come on, get her. The babies! 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 There they are, inside theirs. Who's next? The kid. Yeah, I see you, Hope. You've been hanging around down here, haven't you? Ariel? I'm here, Cal. It's okay. I'm here. Yes, I'm here. Number 2, Patsy. What you doing? You eating? Hello. Hi, Mama. Some have already ate, some still need to eat a little more. Some just like Willow's, or no, it's not Willow's. Willow's, they're up there trying to eat now, but it's Patsy's a little too. That one and that one knows, but this one is a little weary. He's not sure about it. I've seen him gotten him to drink some. There's Zoe. Zoe, what you doing, girl? There's my other little girl that I'm keeping. I'm not sure what to name her yet, but I'm looking for a fairy tale. I've got Tinkerbell's her sister, so that's kind of what I'm looking for. A fairy that's got a really pretty name. So if you guys want to do some suggestions, that one right there is the other doe that I'm keeping. She's got wattles. So I've got Zoe, Tinkerbell, and then I need Tinkerbell's sister's name as a fairy. Something that's more of a, like, princess fairy. Like Tinkerbell was off of Peter Pan, so I'm looking for another fairy that has a pretty name that would suit her. But they're just kind of a little chilled because the milk was just like about only 60 degrees or so by the time I got it out of the bucket and got it back in here. So they are learning the bucket, which is good. It only takes just a couple times of showing them it, and then with the older kids, them watching them, they tend to take to it that way. So this is kind of my still morning routine. I need to wash my machine out. I've got a couple does that I'm a little iffy about. Pretty bagged up is Hope and Clarissa. For sure, Athena's starting to bag up. And Ariel looks to be possibly, we're gonna kid on her date. Let's see, I didn't think I actually had anybody over there, but got our 3 milkers here, and then you got right there is Miss Hope, but she's technically not due to the 24th, so today's only the 19th. So like I said, we've got just to watch, keep an eye out. And then I gotta plug their light back in, because I can't have all this running, because I'm afraid I'll trip the breaker. But I could at least plug it back in, because I forgot we replaced the on-off button on there. So when I plugged it in, I was waiting for it to actually turn on, and then it didn't. So I was like, oh no, what's going on? This ain't right. What's going on? So what I'm going to do is kind of scoot this away some, so I can plug this one back in, which is their light and the heaters. The heaters necessarily don't need plugged in right now, but they do run on and off, so make sure that turns back on. And I just got to clean this out, the bucket, just to make sure it's on. So I'll come back over here. I want to get this mess cleaned up sometime this week. Yes, we have light in there that I can see, so that's good. So they got their heating lamp back on. And then I kind of want to get my husband to put a rock in here, I think. I think they might like that, just to be able to jump around on. So we're going to keep on going. I got to get Max out still, put him up. Oh. Milk for Tinkerbell. And then I've got some eggs I need to put in our cartons here. Of course, they don't open very well for me. Okay, so that's another dozen. And what I gotta do is come up here, get another carton. And this is just this morning, so we've got 2. And there's hens laying in there. 3, 4, 5, 6. And I'll put right there. And then we got little Tinkerbell here. I need to give her fresh sawdust down. She needs to get fed. And then she'll probably go to join me on my morning vlog. So we're going to get to it. I'll get her fed. Getting fed. How we do it. Yeah. Right, Tinkerbell? Sit I get down on my knees. I gotta pull you out. And then we're going to show you how we feed you. Come on, little teeny tiny thing. Come on, little teeny tiny thing. You're my little Tinkerbell, huh? Gotta turn around. Say, she knows what she's doing. She knows what she's doing. She's just a little Tinkerbell. I need to sweep all this stuff up off the floor, too. She's got the biggest nostrils I've ever seen. That's good, because the bigger your doe's nostrils are, the more that they'll have oxygen to come through their bloodstream to I'm getting all tongue twisted, to be able to produce more milk. And with these being Lancelot daughters, I've realized that Lancelot daughters take a whole nother year to really bloom and freshen very well. Because Patsy, wow. Just wow. I'm very impressed with her. I'm kind of glad she hasn't sold. She's wagging her little little tail. I can feel it between my legs. Woo! She drank about a quarter of it. Come here. Come here. Little chipmunk. Just my little chipmunk. Yes, little Tinkerbell. You gotta open up. Stomach's growling. I want to thank everybody for watching today. I got a lot more stuff to do, but I'm not going to take you guys along because I'm actually attaching this to another video. So it'll be kind of long. Are you all done, sweetie? Are you all done? Yeah. I'm thinking about putting her back outside just during the day today, since it's supposed to be pretty nice with her siblings and the other babies. And then she'll come in at night because we're down in the low 20s and I don't want her to get trampled on and then get suffocated or something and pass away. So I'm trying to keep a great hedge protection around her. She is one of mine that I'm keeping, because she's out of Willow. I said anything that Willow had that was does that would be kept. Her and Ariel, and then any of Ariel's daughters all get their does kept when they're bred to the correct bucks anyways. Because they are my French herd. That's more than half the bottle. It's right down here now. You're going to pee? Here, I'll put you in here. You can pee in there. Yes. Yes. There you go. There you go. You want some more? I didn't think you'd want any more. No, she don't want no more. I got no, it's not quite. It's a half of a gallon, so a quart more milk of her for today, and then she'll be good to go. So get you guys out off the floor. Thank you guys for watching. Please subscribe if you're new. Thank you to all our new subscribers, and we'll see everybody tomorrow. Now I gotta get to my blog, Tea with Jamie. So if you want to go over there and see what we talk about God and everything else, and just how things went over the weekend and the day before and whatnot. So just stay tuned and go over there, and you guys can subscribe and join us over there. We're slowly growing. I think we're at like 37 subscribers, but hey, it's a new channel that's been kind of not really blogged on a whole lot, but since I'm now working from the farm full time, this is what I'm doing to my blog over there. So if you want to, you can go over there again. That's Tea with Jamie, and it's spelled Jammie. So thank you guys again, and we'll see everybody tomorrow. Until next time, God bless.